Welcome back to another Colorful Keto with Dory. It's Thursday, and I thought, you know what? Let's listen to some karaoke music and fix some leftovers. So I am part of a brand new awesome recipe collaboration, and each month we're going to bring you something different. This month is Sinful Sides, and I thought let's double duty. I'm going to show you guys my favorite rice replacement side dish and how I use up my leftovers. So I'm super excited to do this with you guys today. We are going to make a hemp heart faux rice, or it would be more like the texture of a couscous. So what I have for leftovers, we're going to start with our hemp hearts. So we want 1 cup of hemp heart, and I like to brown them in a little bit of butter or oil of your choice, good cooking oil. Today we're going to use bacon fat. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of bacon fat, and I'm just going to warm that up, and I'm going to lightly brown or toast the hemp heart to get started. Now we're going to use leftover veggies, so this is going to go a little bit quicker than if you're cooking it from fresh, but this is going to be a super quick side dish at home for you guys. Let that melt, and we're going to add in the hemp heart. Now my guy doesn't absolutely love hemp heart. I love it. It's one of those things, either you love the taste of it or you hate the taste of it. There's really no middle ground. If someone in your house doesn't like it, I would suggest trying it in a curried rice instead, perhaps, and you might hide some of the taste of hemp heart, but it is definitely a very strong taste. It's great nutritional value, and it's my absolute favorite. I will post the original recipe that I use for inspiration in this. This has become a staple at my house, and I make it in every way imaginable. I've used it for Mexican rice. I've used it for, you name it. All different kinds. So we're going to put that in there to brown. Now the only thing that is consistent from one recipe to the next when I make it is the quantity of hemp heart and the quantity of water. So 1 cup hemp heart, half a cup of water, and I'm going to use pre-boiled water so that this goes a little bit quicker for us. Half a cup. And you can't really do it wrong. You're just putting enough water to moisten everything, to blend all the flavors, and then you're cooking it off. So you can't really do it wrong. I'm going to use beef stock today. So beef stock to your taste, a tablespoon or 2 depending on what you like. So I'm going to add a little beef stock. The original recipe called for chicken, so this is at your discretion as well what you want for beef stock. So we're going to get that in there and add a half of a cup of hot water. And let that start boiling in together. And then we're going to use up tonight the extra leftovers I have at my house. So we made a cauli rice, which was cooked with butter. I've got a steamed, well, it's a cabbage mix. It's purple cabbage and broccoli slaw, steamed mix. And then I've got some garlic mushrooms. So that's what we're going to add to this one today. So I just want that to cook just a little bit. And then we're going to add our leftover veggies. So I've got a purple cabbage and broccoli slaw mix. I've got, and I'm going to say about a cup. Well, you know what? Let's even just measure it. Let's see how much we have of each, because I know somebody's going to ask me quantities. That always happens. Okay. Then that way we know how much we're adding in, and I can write it down for you guys at the end of the video. 3/4 of a cup of leftover cauli rice. And then we're going to add, let's see how much this is. Oh, I'm excited to see. Okay. And half to 3/4 of a cup of leftover cabbage or broccoli slaw. And I'm going to guess that this is about the same amount of garlic mushrooms. And I cooked these with bacon fat and garlic. So there's lots of good, healthy fats in there. Half a cup half a cup of leftover garlic mushrooms. Throw in top of there. And then that's all the hard part. All we need to do is let this simmer down just a little bit. And we have our lovely faux rice dish. So I'm going to give this a little stir. Tip it so you guys can see it, and it's just that easy. And we just want to cook it until the liquid all absorbs. So I'm going to let you take a peek at it right now so that you can see. Most of the liquid is absorbed. I'm just going to let it cook down for 1 minute, and that's it. I will also plate it nice and post pictures along with the video. So I hope you guys enjoy July's Sinful Sides. Oh, that smells amazing. Now I'm going to show you guys my last hidden secret that I use, and you can omit this if you don't have it around your house, but I like to add a tablespoon of nutritional yeast just for the extra protein. Nutritional yeast has 15 grams of protein per tablespoon. So I like to just sprinkle in a tablespoon of nutritional yeast as my super secret ingredient that nobody knows about. Stir that in. And then, just as this is about to serve, I will garnish this with nuts. So slivered almond, pecan pieces, whatever you love. Today, I'm just going to turn this off. We're going to garnish with slivered almond and pecan pieces. And I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of each just to sprinkle on top there. And the pecan pieces, which are my favorite. I'm just going to break them up a little bit and add some pecan. And there you have it, my favorite sinful side or keto replacement. Rice, couscous, faux rice, wild rice replacement is what the original recipe said. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And remember, keto can be easy, it can be fun, and it's always delicious. Have a great day.